Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MIFX. You know what is it? Blueprint for the church here. So, guys, I'm back again with another video. On this video, I'll be continuing with liquidity. So, guys, I'll be showing you how to destroy it again using liquidity concept. I'll give you an insight of liquidity so that you can have a clear understanding. Also, don't forget to watch the how to read order flow video. It has everything framed. So what exactly happened here? As you can see that we had an order block here. The last up candle here, this candle here. This was our order block. This last up candle before the downward move. This was our order block. We also had this buy side liquidity. Do you know that above every high we have buy side liquidity? Below a low we have what? We have sell side liquidity. Below a high we have buy side liquidity. Below a low we have sell side liquidity. We know that when we are bearish, price should take out a high, should take out buy side liquidity and reverse to the downside. You get what I'm saying? Price should take something to the left hand side and tap in something and reverse when you are bearish, right? So as you can see, we had this order block. I was expecting price to tap inside that gray zone and reverse to the downside. So what I did here, I went to my lower time frame, 1 hour, and I realized that I also have previous day high here, which is liquidity too. Remember, liquidity is one below, above the high, below the low. So since I'm bearish, which means I will expect price to take out high and reverse to the downside. So I had this previous day high. Price when open early in the morning just kept consolidating, going to the upside to that order block. Also, this could have been your buy using this order block, because you know your draw on liquidity. You know that price is going up to take out that high and tap inside an order block. So if you caught something of this nature, could have enjoyed some small profits using this order block right here. But that is not the scenario of today. So later, price tap inside that order block at 4, which is the rate in South Africa. Alright, but still, I didn't love the way it did these things. As you can see, it tapped here, but did not like reverse heavily. It went back again. So now as we go on, I'm gonna sell. Took out this. I was like, no, let me wait for confirmation. Took out this high again and broke lower here. Took out this high again and broke here. This is a market shift. It means the buyers have switched direction. Could have also used this shift here, but this one, why this one? Because price tapped liquidity and reversed. It gave us 2 candles which were bullish. Once price breaks those 2 candles, that's the changing state of delivery. It means the delivery is no longer bullish, is bearish. So once price comes to those candles, what is that? We know that when price changes state of delivery, it means it is now heavily bullish, which means those 2 candles, they are our order block, and we know that price has reversed heavily. You see, it's up to you that you're gonna put them here or you're gonna put them like this. I don't know. Anyway, I was on 5 minutes. Usually I prefer using gaps, but I did. Okay, could have entered here because you are sure with what is going to happen. This is a gap. You see, after running buy side liquidity on the higher time frame and the lower time frame, what did we run? We ran these guys. Remember, we ran this. So I'm expecting price to come here. Price buy side liquidity, expect price to take sell side liquidity. Price, if it takes buy side liquidity, it's gonna take sell side liquidity. If it takes sell side liquidity, it's gonna take buy side liquidity. Let me go to 5 minutes and we ran also this buy side liquidity here and reversed heavily with a gap. You could have entered here because you reversed heavily, then we left the gap, which is an indication that we want to go to the downside. Price tapped there and displaced again. You could have used these 4 candles as your order block, the last up candles before the downward move. I'm gonna drop a video about an order block, or you could have used this gap. Remember, a gap indicates strength. Then you could have used 50% of this gap to enter your trade, which I used. Once price came back and tapped inside that gap, it went to the 50% of this gap. It means the center of this gap. It is called mean threshold. It is sensitive. So once price went to the 50% of that gap, I went in for a sell. And that's how I rode it to the downside. And it took, you can see what happened here. So remember, the bias is now bearish. So it means that when price taps the sell side liquidity, it will not reverse heavily. It will just give a slightly reversal. Why slightly reversal? Because the overall trend is what is bearish. You can see it tapped the sell side liquidity and what? And reverse to the upside. And remember, when it reverses to the upside, it is going to that gap. This is not the reversal. So people tend to go in here. Like you can see the way it reversed and respected this last candle here. Some would be like, okay, that's valid. We're going to the upside. No, we're going to this last up candles and this gap. And that's why I went in for myself. Then that's how I was able to catch almost 200 pips. I'm still riding it even today. As you can see, I'm recording this video at 4 a.m. So I'm expecting price to keep shooting to the downside. Let me delete everything. I'm expecting price to shoot to the downside. As you can see, we have this multiple gaps here. This gap here could be my drawn liquidity. I'm expecting price to fill in this gap. Also this gap, also this gap. And remember, we sell high, we buy low. As you can see right now, we are high. And we just started a new month. So I'm expecting price to shoot to the downside. So guys, without further ado, that's what I have for you. Thank you.